You're now inside the Lady Charmaine live show. We are bringing you the best in classic soul and R&B. And right now, my guest today is truly a local dance sensation who has graced the stages of BET and even Jimmy Kimmel with recording artist Usher. And with his fancy dance moves, he wowed the audiences and the judges to be crowned 2016 So You Think You Can Dance winner, the next generation. Help me welcome Miss Keita, the great Bird.
What's up?
Where did you get the great from?
Well, my sister came up with Keita the Great, like, I said, like a couple years back. Like, I was like, what, 8? And then she was like, you know what? You're going to accomplish a lot later in life. And she was like, you know what? You need the name Keita the Great. So I feel like that name, you know, really fits me a lot due to, you know, the latest winning that I had on So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah.
So, that's where my name came from. Now,
the sister that's out there.
No, actually, it's my oldest sister.
Oh, okay.
Her name's Mango. So
now where did Kida come from?
Keita means leader.
Okay.
And I'm a junior for my dad who passed away, you know, a couple years ago. So Keita means leader, and she felt like, you know, I'm gonna step up. You know, I want to be a leader. So I feel like my name is really powerful, and yeah, I mean, I love it.
Your sister all prophetic and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, appreciate her. Amen.
Well, yeah.
No, that's right. Now, Keita, this whole thing has been a whole whirlwind for you. You've been on television. You were on Fox News this morning. What has this experience been like for you just the past 3 weeks?
I have never been so busy like in my life. So like these past couple weeks have been very, very tiring. But you know, I'm loving it. You know, being able to travel, tell the world what I've been going through. So I'm loving it, and I can't wait to do more.
Now, you're only 14 years old, and you dance like the 30-year-olds and 35, the Ushers. Literally, your skill level is off the chain.
Thank you.
The Chris Browns. So it's I see you up there. Of course, we see you with Usher, but you know the Chris Browns. When did you start learning how to dance, and when did your interest in dance even come about?
Well, this whole dance thing started for me when I was 4 years old, and my brother, who is a deaf dancer, he taught me how to dance when I was very young, and it was kind of difficult.
You deaf, cannot hear. Now it explains why you dance the way you dance. I'm gonna bring that up.
Yeah, so it was very difficult for him. He had to feel the beat through the vibration of the ground in order to, you know, cooperate with me or, you know, anyone else. So from there, he taught me how to dance with a pacifier in my mouth. You know, I was just getting it. And then out of nowhere, my mom, you know, started taking me to dance classes, and from there, it just took off.
That makes sense to me now, because when I watch you dance, even my husband, you see the beat through your body.
Yes.
You see every little sound, every intonation, the symbol. Yeah. And I've never seen anybody dance like that before.
Thank you.
And I want to talk about later on, the first video I saw of you was the Bay versus LA. I was like, oh, this kid right here is tight. Now it makes sense why you dance the way you do, because your brother taught you, who was deaf and who had to feel the vibration, and that's how you learned. Okay, that's smart. So now here you are. You were able to also keep up with the fictions of the world, who I also saw win So You Think You Can Dance.
Fiction.
But many people don't know. I followed this young man's story several years ago, and this is why I was just so blessed to know that was you on So You Think You Can Dance, because when I heard that your father, there was a flu strand that went around a couple years ago, and it was going around the country, and people were losing their lives, and then it ended up hitting here in Sacramento. And a father of 7 ended up losing his life, and I didn't know the family. I just remember seeing them on the news, and my heart was just broken for this family, and they were all so young, and I loved the title that they had for their dance group. It was called Family First, and I always wondered, like, whatever happened to that family? I always wondered. 7 children. And when I heard that Keita, that was your father, and to see where God had brought you from that, because I always wonder whatever happened to those 7 kids. What kept you motivated after that to even get to where you are today?
Well, when my father passed away, I felt like it was like a wake-up call. Like, you know, it's time for our family to, you know, stick together. You know, we can't break down. So when he passed away, you know, we kind of, you know, opened our eyes a little bit more, and you know, life is short, so we had to come together as a family, you know, just stick together and stay strong. But it was a very hard loss for us, but you know, we still fight through it every day, and that's why, you know, I feel like I'm unstoppable right now. You know, I want to start, you know, doing more things, and I feel like this show it really like stepped my game up a lot in, you know, a lot of different places. So I feel like my dad has helped me a lot through that also. So.
Wow, was your dad a dancer?
No, I mean, he tried to dance a little bit, but no, he was not a dancer. My mom, you know, she swears she's a dancer, but I don't know.
I got to think about that for a little bit, Mama. Now, I came to know you from this YouTube video. Cut it. You need to cut it. Cut it. So for those who didn't know, that is Keita the Great, and there was two other young women. What is Keita the Great in Generation?
It's New Generation.
New Generation.
Yeah, it's a crew that I started like a year ago. It's with my sister and this girl I've been training. Her name is Lily Star, and I just decided to, you know, let's make a mini crew of my creation. So, you know, we always make videos. Every time I meet up with them, you know, let's make a video here, let's make a video there, and most of them are going viral. So, you know, it's very exciting to see my choreography, you know, go travel all around the world.
Did you think that video was gonna go viral? It's not like it's a long video; it's short.
Yeah, but I didn't. This is the thing. Before we made the video, I made the choreography. I was like, you know what song should we do? I was like, wait, hold on, let's do Cut It. And then like the video, I made the choreo like at least 10 minutes in my house. We have mirrors, so I just made the choreo. Let's do this. Went outside to record it, posted it on Instagram, and then it blew up.
Yes, it did. If you're just tuning in, we are talking to Kida the Great Burns. He is the new winner of So You Think You Can Dance, the Next Generation. Now let's talk about this battle. This battle. It was the Bay versus LA. Okay, LA was favored to win. The young man came out. You know, he had a couple skills, and then you come out and slaughter him.
Oh man, that video. People still say to this day, like, that's the best battle they've ever seen. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Thank you. I don't know what to say, but that battle, I don't know. I felt like I had to release something, like, because I've never felt that way ever, like in a battle. And now that I look at it, I was like going off in that battle, and I didn't think, you know, that was gonna happen, but that was the outcome.
Yeah, because it's amazing how you had such humility, but yet such control over your movements. And I think humility always wins over cockiness.
Yes.
Over cockiness. And you had such a humility. You let your movement speak, not your mouth.
Yes. Woo, that's clean right there. Exactly.
And so I think because of that, you just, you know, kept to yourself and was like, all right, brother, you know, okay, you got that, but I'm gonna kill you right here. And then you just left him for dead, you know, and then you cut his head off like Goliath, and it was a wrap. That's all I can say. Now, how are you handling all this newfound fame? You know, because, you know, the other night, you know, last week you had security and stuff. Girls was screaming, Kida, and they was all behind you and everything.
I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking it well right now. Like, I feel like a lot of people would just, you know, try to like avoid it, but actually, you know, I like it. You know, because I mean, it's gonna.
What you like about it, the girls?
The girls.
Tell me about them girls.
You will ask me about that too.
You tell me about the girls.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, the girls are gonna go crazy like all the time, but it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get even worse. So I'll just have to prepare myself. But I mean, I'm liking it right now. There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I'm sure. And you being cute, you know what I mean? No hurt, you know. Make it a little bit better, a little bit harder too. I'm gonna pray for you.
Well, thank you. I need it.
Nothing to come prayers. But you're tuned into the Lady Charmaine live show, and my special guest in the studio today is Keita the Great.
Yeah.
I just love saying your name.
Oh, thank you. That's what's up.
And that was Usher with No Limit. So, Keita, what was it like performing with Usher?
Man, Usher is like a role model. Like he's an icon, and it was just an amazing feeling to be able to like dance beside him on stage. And he's a really cool dude. You know, he's really chill, and I feel like he's a role model. Like I said, like he inspires a lot of people, and he has a lot of hits. You know, of course, back in the day, right? You know, I'm not that old, but you know what I mean. But Yeah, he's an amazing person. I love, being beside him.
Now, how did Usher find you?
Well, it was like an agency thing. Like, I have an agent, Clear Talent, and and he contacted my agents and he said, I really want this kid. And
did he see like your video, cut it?
I think I
go viral.
You know what? Probably. I think so, because a lot of celebrities were reposting it and commenting on it, but hey, I really don't know.
I mean, Anthony Anderson tried to do it.
But yeah, he contacted my agent. I'm pretty sure he saw one of my videos and they made it work.
Wow. Now, when your agent called you and said, Usher would like for you to be in the video, what was your reaction?
I went crazy.
I bet you did.
I went crazy. I was like, okay, like this is like another step forward. Like this is a big step for me, and it was an amazing experience overall.
So, who are some of your icons when you look at television? You know how people say Michael Jackson. Who are some of the people that you admired and wished that you can dance with?
Chris Brown.
I can see that. I see you with him.
I feel like Chris Brown is like. I feel like he's so amazing. Like at what he does. Like he's an amazing entertainer.
Right.
Like who wouldn't want to dance with Chris Brown? Like, and I feel like Chris Brown is the one.
Your style reminds me so much of Chris. So when I see you dance, I see, because I go watch Chris dance all day.
Me too.
I mean, that Loyal video, I don't even need the words. Just let me watch Chris, because his moves are so smooth. And I wish you could sing. You need to get in the studio, start practicing, because you could be the next Usher, Chris Brown, because they are such amazing dancers. I'm serious. Me and my kids were talking about that because you're cute. We just got to get that singing aspect. If we can get you to lip sync to somebody's voice, I mean, we could be the next Miller Vanilli. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, you'll be a hit.
Thank you.
I mean, you know what? I think we need to get together and make millions.
Right.
We can work. Can anybody out there sing, and can he lip sync to your voice? And you know what? We can get about 5%. Many people have done it, and it's not new. so what was your experience like? You were just recently on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes. Yeah, that Jimmy Kimmel show was pretty live. It was crazy, and that experience was it was pretty crazy to be able to perform in front of so many people with Usher, because like your adrenaline is going, and it's like the crowd feeds you like so much energy. So the Jimmy Kimmel show was good. It was amazing.
Now, how do you like getting that star treatment? Tell me about that.
I mean,
does it kind of go to your head a little bit when you're walking? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I enjoy it a lot. I mean,
I'm sure you do.
I enjoy it, and especially like at a young age, it's gonna go by really fast. So I'm taking it in.
That's good. Now, just don't be mean. Just always stay sweet. Do you have a writer where you only want like yellow M&Ms? Do you have a writer that's ridiculous?
Oh no. Okay. I'm not taking it that far. That's too far.
Okay. Only want Fiji water and yellow M&Ms. White roses and white sheets.
Right.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm cool.
I'm just asking. So now here you are. Who encouraged you to audition for So You Think You Can Dance?
Well, I kind of had like my own decision at that, because Usher. I kind of had like my own decision at that, because I felt like it was like a big step for our kids in this generation, and actually this was the first season for kids, because before it was an adult thing. So I felt like, okay, I need to put myself on the map.
Yeah.
Let's just audition, whatever happens. But I didn't know how much work had to get put into it. So I was like, I'm like so drained out. But I mean, I auditioned, I made it to the next round, the Academy Week, and I did styles I didn't know I was gonna do. I never trained in them, but somehow I made it past, and it was an amazing feeling.
Now, out of the other gentlemen, you had Fiction and the other gentleman. Why did you choose Fiction? He was the perfect match for you anyway, but why him?
I feel like me and Fiction, we have like, I just felt like we had chemistry, like right off the bat.
You did.
Like and I don't know, like me and Fiction, I don't know. It's like I can't even explain it. I feel like me and Fiction, we already had like that brother bond, and I felt like if we could like dance together every week, it would be like an incredible.
And it
feeling.
was.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was. I mean, you guys were like one. I mean, it seemed like that was your brother.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Everyone keeps saying that.
You saw that on stage. I mean, your dance styles was the same. it was amazing to see, and I've watched So You Think You Can Dance since season 1. Okay. I even interviewed Nigel a couple years ago when they came to Oakland, him and Kat Deely.
Yes.
So I covered So You Think You Can Dance for him. But you two, out of everybody that I've seen, the chemistry that you guys had as one was out of this world.
Well,
even when I go back and watch our videos from the Bumblebee to the even the one you choreographed,
Yes.
I'm like, you need to start making millions. I'm through. It was like one of them drop the mic.
Thank you.
Bam, drop the mic. This boy right here though.
Thank you.
So when you say it was just a stepping stone that you needed, that choreo you did was outlandish. You couldn't have told me. I'm like, I think Fiction really did that. That boy straight up lying. He up here talking about he did that though. But okay, Fiction, go ahead and let the boy shine. But amazing. I mean, that's your calling. Do you have a desire to be a choreographer?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I have been choreographing for a while now, but I feel like if I can like do both, be able to learn people's choreography and make my own, create my own, I feel like that's a major step also, and it's going to open up a lot more doors.
Are you going to be like doing choreographing dances here, like in someone's studio? They need to open it up, let you come in on a Saturday, have your own classes, make your own, ducats and dollars and coins and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Why not do all of them? I mean, I enjoy doing everything.
Yeah.
Like, even teaching master classes, like that right there is, you're still feeding,
Look at you.
You're still feeding other people your choreography and your creation. So, yeah.
You're talking master classes at 14. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so you be teaching master classes, I'm dance challenged. I'm still trying to do stop. Now, because hip hop comes so easy for you, Keita, this is my question. How challenging were the other dance styles that you had to learn?
Okay, so let me put it like this. The other styles that I had to learn were really like so difficult for me, coming from a hip hop dancer, because I've never trained in any other style. So it was like a wake up call. Like I need to start doing these other styles because it's gonna make me open up a lot more.
Yeah.
And the most hardest choreography I ever had to learn in style was African jazz. Like me and my partner Sasha, we were like drained. Like it was crazy, and it just opened up my eyes a lot more. I was like, okay, let me start training in these styles because it was also a lot of fun. So
when you did I think you guys danced to Lecrae in Tripoli, Manoa.
Yeah.
That little girl that was with you though, she was killing it too.
Oh yeah, she was killing it.
Woo, that little girl was killing it.
Tate McRae. Or no, Tate McSwag. I mean, Tate McSwag.
That little girl right there, she bad. I expect to see great things from her.
Oh
too.
yeah, of course.
Both y'all up there was like, okay, y'all killing it.
Thank you.
I know she could dance. Let me see. Oh, when she was able to keep up, I'm like, oh Lord.
Contemporary dancer then straight to hip hop. That's crazy. That's crazy.
She killed it.
She did.
Now I want to get to you at. Are you in regular school now? Are you homeschooled?
I'm homeschooled.
Are you?
Yes.
Because you famous and stuff. You need time to travel and jet set. When Usher calls to be able to.
The travel.
You got to do shows, iHeartRadio and stuff like that. I'm just saying, schedule got to be open,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. How you like homeschool?
Well, I feel like it's a lot more easier for like industry kids because the traveling process and everything. So, but I mean, it's keeping me on track right now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Your mama still make you do chores?
Oh, of course.
Okay, good. Chores, Now, did you come home after you won? Talk about with your trophy. Talk about, I don't feel like dumping the garbage. Did she have to give you a wake up call, a reality check?
I mean,
Earth to Keita?
No, I still have to go back to my normal life.
Okay. I was just curious, when people come home, can't dump no garbage, can't get your nails dirty. So tell us, what did you win?
I won $250,000.
Say it again.
$250,000.
One more time.
$250,000.
So what do you plan on doing with this money?
I want to move my family into another house because we're happy now, but I want to make my family even more happier. I want to be satisfied.
Look at you. I see you.
Move my family into another house.
So now, are you gonna go and find the home, or are you gonna allow your mom to do it?
I feel like we're both gonna have our own decision, but we'll make it work.
Oh, because you writing the check.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, that is so nice. And
Thank
then,
you.
are you going to use it all in the house? Or you plan on putting some away for whatever you might want to do, like a car when you turn 16?
Oh yeah. I have plans for that too.
What kind of car you want to get?
I haven't really thought about that yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me some fancy though.
Oh, you're gonna drive.
Or maybe not nothing too fancy, but you know.
Just go ahead and get a Prius. It's good on gas.
Right.
Get a Prius.
Get a Prius.
You'll be happy. Well, Keita, it was such a pleasure having you on
Thank
the
you.
show. Your family is so wonderful. I got a chance to meet your sister that's 18, just a sweet spirit. Your mom is great. And look at you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Stay
you.
cute. Stay humble. You know, when I see you again, you better have no attitude now.
I got you.
I'll be like, I got to do my Tamar smacking of the lips. Okay. Well, I expect to see great things from
Thank
you.
you.
I expect to see you more even on television, choreographing, and we got to get somebody to lip sync for you so we can, get together
Right.
and cut some rockets now. Again, Keita, thank you so much for
you so
coming on
much.
the show. It was such a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.